Yeah, go towards the fire. Did. Ooh, that was cool. Good morning, fellow gaming nerds. Welcome to the Whiplash Hell channel. Today we were playing Jaws of Extinction. This is a staging branch of, and this is what, episode 22, I believe. All right, guys, let's get started. I'm out here at Lake Garnett. I decided to do a little bit of building. I had a few days off for the weekend, and this ain't much. Let me turn the light on. One reason why I don't build too much is because of updates. They tend to screw with everything, so I don't do much. But this is just a basic house, really. I was going to try to build a garage, but I don't think it's possible. I thought you can't put walls up without a foundation. Therefore, you can't make a wall on the ground. You can't make the foundation sink down into the ground low enough to where you can get a ramp. I tried to actually bring the Jeep and the four-wheeler up these steps, and you can't do it. They'll go about right up to about right here and then stop. I literally got the Jeep stuck. I had to reload my game save, but I wanted to make a garage. I thought it would be kind of neat since we got two vehicles here, but it's no big deal. We'll park the four-wheeler in this little area right here and the Jeep over here on the side in the road. And this is basically going to be my work area. I may add another row of foundations out here. I don't know which side I'll do it on, because it's going to be a little tight squeeze to fit all I want. Mainly my work, or let's just say my garage, is going to be right here. This is going to be my house. I'm going to try to make a bed and do a few other things in here. So let's start off with doing just a little bit of basic building, and we'll see about going and killing Julian Skye. Alright, here we go. Let's see. One thing I wanted to do is build a campfire. Hit that B menu. I would really like to build this hobo stove, but I don't have 1,000 scrap metal. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to build a campfire. I actually haven't made a campfire in a long time. So I'm just going to park that little baby right there. Sounds good anyway. Let's open it up, see what it looks, see if anything's changed. Well, I'm trying to, no, buddy, back off. Oh, back off, buddy. Let's jump. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, hold it. There we go. Alright. So slot information, I can't tell what that is. I'm assuming that's just wood. Fuel. Sticks? Is it sticks or wood? Will wood logs fit? I don't know, let's try it. Let's split this in half. Maybe if I hit the right button. Shift click. About left click, shift, and drag. There we go. I'm just going to put a couple pieces in there. This one would be good. Ignite. Ah! Works! Hell yeah. These are upgrades. We'll probably make this in the future. Matter of fact, I was thinking about making this little tripod thingamabob. And see what happens. I think you make that in your crafting, though. It's been a while since I've done this. Yep. Campfire tripod. Let's make one. All you need is twine and 3 sticks. Let's go ahead and craft it. 120 seconds. Woo! Well, we'll be a minute. So while that's... Oh, my head disappeared. Can't have that, Tristan. We're going to put a workbench right here. See, I was kind of thinking about making... That's under manufacturing, and there it is, workbench. I was thinking about putting the workbench like so. There we go, we got us a workbench now, guys. Looks like my light's about ready to give out. That's okay. I'd also like to make this smithy station. I don't know if I've got the means to make this. You definitely, see how close this is? That's going to bug me. See, I'm going to have this here. Maybe we could put another chest in between here. I don't have, we need plywood, and you can't make plywood. Oh God, you need a scaffolding kit? That's like 300 freaking pounds. Holy schmolies. Empty propane bottle and a hairdryer. Now, hairdryer, the only place I've ever found those is at a trader. I don't think I've ever found that looting. Let's turn that big light back on. But I've been just throwing stuff in this chest to kind of alleviate the weight. I actually went around and raided all the tents, and the tents are good for food and clothing, and I got quite a bit actually. And as you can see, I actually picked up an extra jacket. I got one of the big jackets that added my weight up to 257, so I'm really happy about that. But alright, are we done making that yet? I guess so. Fire's still going. Now, I am going to put a roof on this. I just didn't finish it. I had some work to do today to my vehicle. Oh, no, we need to get out of that and go back in the inventory. So where's it at, Mr. Tripod Thingamabob? There it is. I thought it was done. I forget, it doesn't show up down here. You actually have to go to crafting. Oh. Why doesn't it show up? Everything else you cook up shows up down here. I wonder why it doesn't. It don't matter. Destroy? I don't want to destroy it. I want to place it. So, can I put a shortcut? No, it won't go to the shortcut. How do I place it then? Whoa, it only lists a place to destroy it. Let's click this and repair it. Then we can re-equip it. Wow, how do I do this? To drop it? Drop it, it's just going to turn it to a bag. I can only have the option to destroy it. So, oh, wait a minute, I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. Okay, it goes in here, right there. I'm such a dork. Told you, it's been a long time. So now we should have that. That gone head keeps disappearing. Unable to light campfire, requires shelter from bad weather. Yeah, so we're going to have to put us a roof on. I don't really plan on doing that right now because I have to go cut some wood, so on and so forth. But I was wanting to put this here. It'd be kind of nice to make a kitchen cabinet. See, Q and E to rotate. I hope I'm rotating that the right way. This is just going to be our food box. Oh, I need 40 planks. Okay, I might have those out here. If not, I've got the wood to make them. Thought I had some wood. Well, only 5. Okay, that's fine. See, I even got wood in there. 40 planks. I think that would be, what, 10? I try to do this slow. I want to look at something. For some reason, I was getting an inclination. So these weigh a quarter of a pound. These weigh a pound. Okay. I know actually 0.22 is actually a little bit less than a quarter of a pound, but I'm rounding because the quarter makes sense to my head. I can round a little easier. And it's not too far off. So, one of these, let's see, crafting, wooden planks, where you at? Let's scroll down through here. Oh, we're at the bottom, let's go to the top. Let's make 1. I think it crafts 5. Bing, hello. There we go. Oh, it crafts 10. So that's a quarter of a pound. That's a little over a pound a piece, or for 5. So about 2.5 pounds roughly for 10. So I was right. 1 log, which weighs 1.10 pounds. Is this correct? I hope I'm reading this right. This down here, if you look at the pop-up in the very bottom, the item weight is 13.25 pounds. You can see it right there. But that's the total weight of all the logs, and I'm glad they put it there. I really enjoy that, so I don't have to add it in my head. It's so much freaking easier. But this up here in the top right, this shows the actual weight of each one. So this just weighs a little over a pound for one log. But if you split it up, one log, which equals 10, I hope I'm adding right. See, that's 1 pound, 2, yeah, it's about 2.5 pounds. So you got to be careful if you're out and about. If you're out and about and you're trying to get as much wood as you can and you start turning them into timber planks thinking that you're actually losing weight, you're not. You're actually gaining weight. So you got to be careful when you're turning these into timber planks. What I've been doing is I've been going in here saying, hey, you know, I need 40. Well, I'll just go to crafting and I'll make 40. So I'll just go to timber planks and just bump this up to 4 as I'm fixing to use it. And boom, I make it. And then I try, but it adds a lot more weight. And when we leave here, we're going to go up this hill. It's right on the back side of this house here. And we're going to go get our big backpack. I hope it's still there. One of these days, I got a feeling they're going to freaking move it on me. But alright, this is going to be our food storage. Basic survival. And I usually like to do the extra large. I barely have enough nails. I went around the campsite here at Lake Garnett and got all the scrap that I could. So, oh, I actually did it the right way. Cool. We're going to put some of this food in here. We don't need all this. I'll keep some of the energy bars, and I'm sure we'll get energy bars off of the zombies. So, fruits and veggies I definitely want to keep. And since we have so many kind of different foods, there's also, I'm wondering if I should put like clothing in here. Auto manage. I haven't been doing too much with the walnuts, so we'll drop them off too. Mainly things I've been looking for, I want to keep are like the veggies for the hydration. We can get rid of this for now. Water, soda pop, so on and so forth. Okay, now I was looking at something a minute ago where I needed tarpaulin. Can't remember what it was. I did put down that sleeping bag here, but I think I'm actually going to make a bed, guys. I kind of looked into the furniture, which I haven't looked at any of this in a while. They've added a basic bed. Now, I don't know if this is a spawning point, but it only takes one wooden log. So I think I'm going to go ahead and throw this down. I like to look at, you know, out the window. Keep an eye on the vehicles, on the cars, and the garage, and all our goodies. Bam! Look at that. Spawn location and game saved. Basic bed is now your respawn location. Good, that answers our question. You'll respawn here next time you die or restart. We have also saved the game under bed save. Cool, so I can pick this up and we can use this. We can use that sleeping bag outside of somewhere where we think we're going to get killed. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. This bed might trump it. Also, let's look under furniture. Large table, small table. This would make a great nightstand. Check this out. Huh? Should we put it in front of the window? Ooh, maybe we could even put a candle there. Awesome. Little nightstand. It's a little far away from the bed, but still kind of cool. Large table. Is this like a... Oh, we've got a table we can eat from. We want that in front of the window. Oh yeah, I wasn't really expecting to do all this. It only takes one log. It's kind of cheap. I'm not complaining, devs. Don't make it anymore. That's really good. Kind of build your house up quick in a wooden chair. One log? Yes, one log, our last one. Let's put it this way. Yeah. Awesome, that's cool. Now we got our own little kitchen. Now everything's kind of basic. I wanted to, when I started doing this, as you notice, I got a front porch, right? I even put up railings and all, and I wanted to put up the boards. Check this out. I think the boards look kind of neat, but they cost plywood, and you can't, hang on, where's it at? There it is, yeah. It takes 2 timber planks, 5 nails, and 2 plywood, and you can't make plywood. You have to find it, I guess? Where do you get it at? Maybe the hardware store? I don't know. That's the only place I can think of. But you cannot, I don't think you can make it. I looked all through this. Why don't we just type it in plywood? That'd probably make more sense. You can! Well, I'm as blind as a freaking bat. I didn't know you could do this. What does this take? It takes a saw and a wooden mallet? 2 logs. So can we make a wooden mallet? Oops. If I would learn how to spell. Yes. What's this take? It takes logs. Well, instead of cutting down some trees, I think I have a few logs out here. Oh yeah. There we go. Check that out. Yeah, look, I had like over 100 scrap metal and it's almost gone. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I really like this little outcropping to use as my workstation, I guess, like where I kind of go sorting and put all my stuff here, but I think it needs to be out one more because I won't have no space to walk. If I start putting the workstations over here and then I put 2 or 3 more of the storage containers here, I'm not going to have very much room to walk through. It's going to be congested and I don't like that. So I may add another row. And I honestly, in all my gaming that I've done with 7 Days to Die, Jaws of Extinction, those are main 2 games that I've, survival games that I've played. I like the openness. Now I know like people like big horde bases. I mean they look cool and all, or fancy smancy houses, but you know you can make this house, but most likely you're never going to be in it. I just like the openness. I can see what's coming, especially when the storm happens. Which, speaking of which, I'm kind of wondering why the storm hasn't happened. Did they take it away? I'm kind of curious. I don't know. I just like the openness and being able to see. I really wish I could build a garage, though. That'd be kind of cool, especially with the Jeep. I don't know. I'd probably put a hole in it. All right, what else can we do? I was doing something and I totally forgot. We got our kitchen, we got a table, bed. Should we put a chair there? You know, that could be our reading station. What about a candle? Can we place a candle and actually light it? Oh, tarpaulin, wooden mallet. I remember. Craft one of these. I don't forgot. We wanted plywood. See, I wish I would have looked that up when I was doing this. Maybe next time I'll freaking remember. But I was wanting to make this all plywood. It would have cost more in resources, but I just think it would have looked a lot nicer. Although this is very basic, it's very bland as well. And, you know, you can't paint it. You can only tear it down and rebuild. Alright, I'm kind of pretty satisfied with this. I wish I could make that smithy station. It's something I've never been able to make yet. Any more food I want to throw in here? Should I put clothing in here? I've got room. Nah. That chest out there by the four-wheeler has kind of been my catch-all. I can't remember what I wanted to make for tarpaulin. But I wanted to make tarpaulin. Let's see if we can make it. I tried to make it a minute ago and it didn't work. And I think it was because I was inside the storage chest when I tried to do it. So what I wanted to do is just try it in my inventory. Well, let's just type it in. It's a lot easier. There we go. I'm gonna max it out. Yeah, see it says item added to something none and there's no picture. I went to my inventory and it's not there. So the waterproof cloth is still there and the wax candles, which is what it takes to make the tarpaulin. Apparently I can't make it for whatever reason. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dump a few things in here. Why is that splitting? All I'm doing is dragging and dropping. I'm going to try shift click. That works. Gets rid of some of this weight. I'll keep that on me. Steel arrowhead. I'm going to throw that in there. I'll sort this out, this kind of stuff out into different chests some other time. Maybe. Like I said before, restarts are what keeps me from doing these kind of things. I'm gonna keep that on me. What we got? Scrap metal. Got plenty of damn food. Look at all this food we got. I'll probably get rid of a couple of those stacks. Oh yeah, we're gonna get rid of some of those. And the beer. Alright guys. A few more things and we're gonna go over here and get that big backpack. I forgot to get rid of the shoes. That's okay. We're down on weight. We're down to 134 pounds, and we can max out at 257 right now, so that's pretty cool. There's some nails we can get rid of. I'm going to keep the duct tape on me in case I need to repair my, what's that? Repair my bow. We can't look at it because I got it equipped. I can't remember what it takes. It's duct tape, twine, and something else. I guess I should keep the twine on me, right? Let's see if we can split it in half. I don't really need that much. Put food in there. Alright, I guess that's good enough. I don't want to bore you guys too much. We'll run across the hill here and get that big backpack. Oh my gosh, my hydration sucks big time. We're going to eat a couple of these raspberries. I guess we need to recheck that, see how our energy is. And hopefully we won't freaking step on any landmines this time around. I made a few extra Molotovs. I found some alcohol, so I made some. Hopefully we're good for the day. Now, let's equip. I think I'm going to use the handgun today a little bit. Why is my stamina not going up? Ah, it's my energy. That's why we got these. Although they kind of suck on your hydration, they're still good for the energy. Mainly, that's all I eat anymore. I eat the fruit, the breakfast bars here for energy, and I eat the fruit for hydration. Don't even really need to cook. It's all good. It's okay. Do we want to take Big Boy here? I think I'm going to name this Big Boy. Yeah. I'll probably destroy it today anyway. Whoa, man, this thing is quick. And I don't know if you guys can hear it. Y'all probably can't hear it because of the music, but I keep hearing a popping. Like when I go, I hear like a popping in the sound. I don't know why. Alright, we're going the right way. Oh, careful this hill. It's kind of fishy here. Oh, you're not going to go up it, huh? Oh, big boy, you better go up it. Alright, I'm not going to stop. Oh, crap. Stay away from the landmines. They will get you. Just do a whack-a-waddle around the road here. Uh-oh. It will loop back around to this campsite. Hang on a minute here. Let everything load in a little bit. Holy smokes. There we go. Almost did it. Now I wonder if they put the zombies back up here. Survivor camp. Oh. Defenses. What is this? Whoa. I wonder if you can build off this. I don't have any of the equipment on me, or we could try it. It's a little dark. I love the way the game looks now. I really do. Although in places like the shade, it's kind of hard to see. This would be great for defenses, but you know, steps. Zombies can go up steps, so that's entirely up to you. I love the way this looks. See, I would love to be able to build something like this. I wonder if they're ever gonna make us some prefab houses we can plant down and fill with resources. I don't know. Just an idea. Well, they've really changed this. I don't remember it looking like this. I thought it was an open porch, is what I thought. So they've really changed the way it looks. So you could put some spikes and stuff around this and shoot down at them, or I don't know if you could shoot through this hole or not. Let's try. I don't think so. I don't think it went through at all. I think it just backfired in Tristan's face. Is there any blood? Is there any... Oh, I hate when I do that. Hello. No blood on his face. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of a cool... I didn't even think about it. Look at that. Sun beating down on Tristan like that. That's right. We're going to do... Bing! Oh, I can't. I'm holding the alternate button and... That's not my Steam thing. It's F12. Alright, let's roll up here. Uh-oh. Always right here in this spot. Let's get out of this third person. Ah, fruits and veggies. Ah, there's my backpack. I thought they moved it. It's half down in the ground here. There's my backpack. The Extreme Survival Backpack. Now this thing will let you hold about 600 freaking pounds. Especially if you got the big jacket on here. Right click to equip it. 654 pounds. Now, if I were you, now this, hang on, let's look at this for a second. Where is it at? Right there. Right now, the durability is good. Let's drag it over here real quick. I probably can't move because I'm overweight. That's fine. Right here. Okay, we can repair it, but we need a sewing kit. I've never found a sewing kit. And you need a file. I don't know if this is something you can get from the trader or if you find in the world. I know all the looting I've done, I've never found a file. So you can repair it. Just like this one, you can repair it too. Oh no, you can't. I thought you could. Okay. Let's see something real quick. Sewing kit. It doesn't really cost much. I mean, of materials. I mean, you can do this rather easily, getting the, you know, resources to repair it, but you need this file to do it. A file is a tool to use to remove fine amounts of material from a workpiece. It is common in woolworking, metalworking, and other similar trades and hobby tasks. Can you make this file? What the Sam blazes? I love this keyboard, but it's driving me insane. It's doing weird stuff. No file. I guess it's something we're going to have to find or buy. Now I know it's very hard to find a hairdryer, so maybe next time we're at the traders, maybe we'll look and see if they got a file. I would go ahead and like loot the rest of this place, but I kind of want to go and see what happens over here with this Mr. Kill Julian Skye thing. 115 meters. What's the 487 meters? Is that the free zone thing? Almost have to be. Let's shrink this down a little bit. This drag that's going across this map is really like slowed down for some reason. I mean, obviously you can see that I'm clicking and I'm dragging. You can see my mouse just going way faster than the map. No big deal, but you know, worth mentioning. Alright, I guess we can go. Is it already getting freaking dark? It shouldn't be. It's kind of slow on the turnaround, guys. I'm fine with that, but just in case you ever get in a tight situation, it's just remember it's a little slow on the turnaround. Oh my gosh, can't even drive. Okay, is this by the waterworks? I believe it is. Yes. Remember last time I got freaking killed here? I think they saw me from this distance. Be nice if we had a scope, maybe some binoculars. Could check out everything. It's getting freaking dark. Oh, I guess it is. Wow, we spent a lot of time building. Rather than and goofing off than I thought. Alright. Last time these guys were right about there. I think I see one. I think my bullseye is pointed right at one. I know you guys probably can't see it, but I think that's where they're at. I see a little yellow through the truck. Last time I got killed over here by the wall because they can shoot that far. So I'm going to sneak down through here. I think this is what I did last time, and it worked fairly well, so let's try it again. And I ended up throwing a Molotov cocktail at them and burning them up. I did get in a little trouble. Get my whippetry out just in case they see me. Or should I go ahead and do the Molotov? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I think they shorten the distance on these things. They're not as far as what they used to be. Which is fine, we'll figure it out. Let's just try to stay in the bushes. Now you gotta remember, I think when you stand up, there he is. He's right there. The guy we gotta shoot, I think that's him right there. He looks like he's wearing a red suit. Okay, there's those guys. But I think as soon as I go to throw this, and I stand up. Oh wow, look at that throw. They're just standing there like a bunch of lump on a log. Uh-oh. Those guys are dead. Yeah, go towards the fire. Dead. Ooh, that was cool. Is there any more of you yahoos around here? Might want to add some back there. Hehehe, what you got for me? Got some grenades. I still don't think the grenades are as good as the cotton picking Molotovs. Man, them Molotovs are freaking awesome. Got some whippetry. Fire needs to burn down a little bit before I walk over there, so I don't think there's anything to loot over here. I do think this hole in the freaking floor is awesome, though. Or road, not floor. Alright, fire's out. Let's check this out. Ooh, got some alcohol. Make some more Molotovs. I used one Molotov and now I can make 4. So now all we got to do is go back to the free zone. I'll spit it out here in a minute. Whiplash is a little tired today. I apologize. I say that all the time. I know you guys probably get tired of it, but I apologize. I enjoy doing this, but a lot of times when I do this, I'm beat. I had a day off today, but I worked my butt off today outside on the car. And I had my grandkids over, so they're a handful in themselves. And then I had to go grocery shopping. So y'all know the drill. It's daily life. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. try this again. Trying it again. Okay, maybe we'll just walk. How about we just walk? That might help. I don't know. So, being that it's, well, our hydration, I really can't seem to get my hydration in order. Let's drink an actual drink and see if that doesn't help. This hurts your well-being drinking a Coke. Makes sense, because the shit's bad for you. But it does give you quite a bit of hydration. 25%, that's it. That makes sense, though. I mean, I don't know about you. I don't drink much pop, about maybe 1 or 2 a week. And that's mainly if I go out to eat. I drink coffee or tea or water. But this freaking fruit is awesome. Gives you quite a bit of hydration. But I can't seem to maintain it. I guess I ain't paying enough attention to it. And I can't wait till they start adding the skills. I really love to tear into that. The skills menu, you won't even let us see it, but you can see our endurance, constitution, stealth. See, this is why Tristan can never sneak. See, if we had our skill menu available, that'd be like the first thing I would hit. Our armor is 250, but I think it's probably because of what we're wearing. I'm not really sure what the respiratory protection would be unless they actually introduce gas masks because of the zombies exploded. That would be awesome. Wearing a gas mask, I wouldn't have to worry about getting anything, I don't even know what you want to call it, but whatever happens when they do the gas thing. Now, y'all want to mess around a little? How long have we been doing this? 36 minutes? We could go down and mess around with the zombies or the military guys over there on the road. I mean, they're just right around the corner, I think. Let's turn the light on. Ooh, I like those lights. Let's do so. Let's see what we can find over there. Oh, can I even drive through here? I think there's a cutaway. Yeah, there it is. Come on. Rain, rain, go away. Come back some other day. I was totally off key. The Thanos dude stopped me. Okay, there's probably some zombies right down here. We'll take care of these guys. Do we want to use... I think I'm going to use the bow. No! Joe! Big boy! No! They're going to see me. Break. F. It still rolls. Oh, that's okay. It's still rolling. Alright, we got a whipper tree out. I don't remember what freaking gun we have there. The P350, we did that because it has a lot of damage and accuracy is only 37%. That's fine. What's up, fellas?
Smile, motherfucker.
Smile, motherfucker. They act like they're kind of stuck. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Totally missed. You in the spotlight. Hey, don't melt my car. Please. Let's see what we got in here. Wow, them lights are super bright. I mean, we're like stars up on a stage. You ever been up on a stage and you can't see out in the crowd because the lights are so bright? Yeah. I've played my guitar in front of 10,000 people before. I'm just joking. Hey, there was 10,000 people in my head. That counts for something. Alright. I think I'm going to check out these vehicles too. We're going to go on the other side and holy crap, they're a little closer than I thought. What's up, fellas? Y'all don't see me yet? Oh. Oh, man, that was a good shot. Oh, you take it, huh? Dang, I just totally missed him. I did good earlier, now just like suck booty. Ooh, look at all that food. See, the secret in this game, guys, there ain't no real secret. You just got to kill the damn zombies. You know, they got all the good stuff on them. Food, whippetry. I think I've heard some talk about there's not really many feathers. Kill the zombies. I mean, I've got 18 arrows. Yeah, 118 arrows right now, and that's mainly from killing the zombies. I know it can be overwhelming at times, but you can run and get away from them. You just gotta bob and weave. Now the Thanos dudes, they're not so easy to get rid of. Lights. Okay. Yeah, they're not so easy to get rid of. They're way more badass than the zombies. Okay. Not really seeing anything, but that's fine. Okay. I don't think there's any more zombies there, but I'm going to turn these lights out. And I think I'm going to use this. Hit the wrong button. There we go. Now, I think the last time we did this, guys, looks like we're might have a couple of these zombies come up behind us. I'm going to crouch. So I don't know. Oh, that was a perfect shot, man. Holy shit, that was awesome. The more I use this gun, the more I love it. Now, last time I came through here, I snuck all the way down through here, up through the medical bays, and then threw a Molotov at them on the other side. I'm going to try to do that again. I haven't been over here in a while, so I don't know if they've changed anything, so let's... My stealth sucks, so this is actually going against everything. This is what I did. Now, the generators are probably going to be a bit loud. Just kind of be very precautious, because I don't know if or when they'll start walking. Just kind of walk all the way through here, crouched, and we'll peek around the corner when we get down here if they haven't changed anything. And you literally got to peek. You really got to be slow. Might end up dying here. Maybe I should have saved the game. Alright, I'm going to get the Molotov out so we can be quick if necessary. See him? I can't throw it because I'm inside the building.
Kill shot.
I think they can shoot through this. It's tight quarters. You don't have much room to move, guys. He might end up going in behind me. They've done that shit before. So you want to keep a close eye. I know you're like trapped here, but I don't want them sneaking up behind me either. And trust me, getting behind this stuff is not foolproof. I've seen them shoot through freaking walls. Let's crouch. What the hell? There's zombies too. They're coming from up there. I know there's another guy out here. I know there is. Oh, I'm stuck. No, 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 no. That's the bad part about this. Can they go through the wash bay? We should cleanse them. Y'all need to go in the wash bay. Where are they at? They went around that way. I wonder if the Thanos dudes went that way. Oh, they're trying to get through here. If I shoot them here, they're gonna... He's inside. He's inside. Let's go back around. They'll probably end up shooting at me. There's one more left, guys. I told you there was one more left. Let's crouch. Maybe we can get a shot at him out here. Oh! Oh! I don't even know where he was at. My armor's really helping me. My health kind of... I'm bleeding out. Bandage. Hurry up, Tristan. We might die. I don't know where he went. Crouch. I don't know where the hell he went. Let's see if we can't get out here and reset. I keep running into shit. I'm stuck again, guys. I'm stuck on the tree. I'm stuck, literally stuck on this damn tree. Jumping's not moving. I'm gonna die. Or I'm gonna have to save it and reload it. And if I reload it, they're all gonna be there. How am I stuck on this damn tree? Oh, there we go. I got out of it. So, or, is the garbage here? There we go. Now I'm not stuck. Okay. I really don't know where this dude's at. Oh, there he is. Okay. He was there that whole time? I would have had him if I wouldn't have, if my... You get too close to an object and Tristan or even what's her name will throw up the gun. And I think I would have got him. No, 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 no! He's done moved. I'm inside the freaking ambulance. Did I get him? I don't think so. There's blood splatter. Damn! He's way more accurate than I am. How's he shooting through the damn thing? See if that little bastard comes in here. I don't think he will. I think he's going to try to shoot me through the wall. Dude, how many bullets have I stuck in this dude? I really didn't think I'd be going through all this shit. Oh, my flak vest is gone, and I put my flak vest up. So it's not going to take many more hits, and I'm going to die. Oh, there he is. Run, Tristan, run! You little fucker. See, I was up against the wall again, and it threw me off because I went to... Oh! Yeah! Sorry. I thought I was going to die. Oh, I'm going to because I'm bleeding out. Come on, Tristan. You can do it, buddy. Whew. That was rough. Wait till we get to the military zone. The restricted zone? Yeah. I usually die several times there. Dude.
Smile, motherfucker.
You deserve way more. Improvised health kit. I would like to use this, but if I use it, it takes. Where's it at? Holy crap! Holy crap! Damn it! All right, let's go outside here. Let's see if there's any more yahoos around. Okay, I think we're in the clear. Unless we go that way. Looks like the loot has already gone. And that's a big bummer. Darn the freaking luck. Alright, let's look at this health kit again. I personally just don't think it's worth taking. It adds a lot of negative, 100% health, but also adds a lot of negative. We do have plenty of food, so I mean we could rejuvenate. Let's take it and see what happens. It sounds like he's squirting a bottle of lotion or something. Okay, so now let's check our health. Our well-being is only, it's 100%. That's good. It took down our energy and it's sucking down our hydration. It's just, I'm gonna wait till it stops. It's 74% on hunger, 60% on hydration. Okay, so energy we don't need to really worry about. So I guess we're going to have to hit or stuff like the carrots. This will give us 25% hunger and the hydration. This is really good here. Available recipes. What is this? Horse feed. Carrots for horse feed. I don't know about you guys, but I don't see... I saw horse feed in here. I don't know how much it takes carrots to make it. Oh wow, you need apples, carrots, and parsnips, and blackberries. Holy smokes. I wonder if you can grow these. I've never done any growing in this game either. We're going to have to try that out. Hopefully I won't have to do a restart anytime soon. I'm going to have to get the resources together to get the farming plots out. Try to grow something. Maybe we can go get Mr. Ed. I do have $700, but I think he's down. He costs $5,000 now. Huh. Okay, let's check and see what we got here. See, yeah, that wasn't too bad at all. All right, let's get our whippetry back out. Them little shysters caused me a heart attack tonight. All the chests are gone. There was a bunch of suitcases and chests and stuff in there. I don't see any loot. What about these guys? Nothing? Those actually look like battery box. Okay, hang on. We gotta get rid of this flak vest. Throw it in here. I guess it's completely gone. We can't. Oh, we can repair it, but we don't have a damn sewing kit. We're gonna have to find out how to get a file. I think we're. Shit. I thought something swapped at me. I was freaking out, guys. You see me? I even jumped back myself. An MP5. I think I might have one of those, but we're gonna pick it up anyway. I have one of those, but we'll take the rounds for sure. Okay, well you do have a little bit of whippetry here. Eating a deer contact, Sheriff Sin, frequency 26.965 megahertz. Department Tucker. Or Deputy Tucker. Deputy Tucker? So is his name Sin Tucker? Sin Tucker? Characters Guide. People? So there's Kenneth. Where the hell is Sheriff Sin is? Cause we haven't met him yet. I don't remember Sheriff Sin's last name, or maybe Sin is his last name. Well, Sheriff Sin put this damn ankle bracelet on me, or wrist bracelet on me. Where are we at? 55 minutes all freaking ready? Well, guys, we never made it to We never made it to the free zone. I think what I'm gonna do is go park my ass back down at Lake Garnett, and we'll go to the free zone next time around. We'll get our money. Unless y'all want to stick around for about 5 more minutes, huh? We can kill some more zombies. Ooh, let's see what's in here. Not finding very much in the cars. There used to be a bunch of stuff in the cars. Was there an update? See, this is what happens when there's updates. Let's see something. No, 29.7. I'll have to see what it says on the main menu. Sometimes you get updates, a game of play, but weird stuff like that, stuff don't spawn. I've seen half of houses before. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's, you know, I'm not complaining. People should not take it as a complaint. I thought, what are you doing? Is he climbing his own smoke?
Kill shot.
Oh man, that was bad. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, they were hiding behind the damn dumpster. Let's see if we can shoot him. We got him once. Oh crap! Now I'm free. Free falling. He's doing the shimmy dance. I'm lucky I did not get hurt on that one.
Smile, motherfucker.
See, sometimes it just seems like that shit goes right through their sorry little asses. I wonder if we'll ever get a quest to the military zone. Restricted zone. Whatever you want to call it. Tell you what, guys, you better have your shit together if you're going to go out there. I swear to God, every time I go out there, I get killed at least once. At minimum of once. Sometimes it's been way more than that. I shouldn't even took that shot. Oh, there's a bunch around the corner here. Where'd he go? There was one just right here. Ah, there he is. Gotcha. Yo shot. I love that. I think that's my favorite one. Or smile, motherfucker. I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. It depends on my mood, you know? Depends on my mood. Where are you guys at? You walking around? You coming this way? I love this cotton picking gas station. Y'all a little bit slow today. Bam, bitches. You know what would even be more cool? I know it'd probably be hell on the graphics, but if that stuff, that gas would actually melt what's around it. Of course, I wouldn't like it melting my face. But it would be kind of cool if it kind of went like on the car there, or even a little bit on the ground. I'm sure that would be hell on the graphics cards, but it would still look pretty fucking cool. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna... Uh-oh! Turn it off. This is the same thing as Dom's hardware. If it starts doing that, just hit the F button, it'll turn it off. I don't know if I really want to loot all this. We've got more than enough stuff to, you know. Got some hot diggity dogs. I don't think I've found a can opener yet. Oh, 86 bucks. That's worth that. Not really much loot. I don't have a problem with it because, like I said, I kill enough zombies. I could start my own damn trading store. You know, I really could. Alright. I love this because I think it'd be a great place to go. I used to be able to get up there, but the last time I tried to get up there, I couldn't get it for some odd reason. I can't jump up there anymore. Maybe this way. Is there a ladder? I don't know. I still think this would make a great base. Yeah, see, I can't get up there. Let's try third person. See if I'm just jumping too late. See, he's like trying to vault rather than jump. I'm wearing him out. Let's try that. Yeah, see, he's trying to vault. He's not. Doesn't seem like he's jumping very high at all. Let's see what he does here. See? He doesn't want to jump up on anything. I don't know what that's from. Okay. I wonder if it's because I'm hitting the shift button. Let's walk up to it. Yeah, he's still doing it. Oh, but he got up there that time. See that? It's like a double take. Alright, let's... Whiplash is experimenting. Can't remember where I did it. I want to say it was right here. Do a double take? No, it's not doing it. That's too high. Is that scrap metal? I'll take that shit. Hell yeah, that was a good find. Let's check this one. Nothing. Alright guys, I think our Whiplash is going to let you go. This is a little bit over an hour now. We'll start out at the free zone next time around. I wish I could go up there. I really like going up there. It's even got a walkway up there. You definitely should put us a ladder on the side. I don't know, unless I'm missing it. I could be missing it. I ain't perfect. Yeah, this little spot up here would be a great base. This is something I would love. You could see out. It's above everything, so you can take pot shots. You know, it's great. It really is. But anyway, I guess it's time to roll. That'd be a good shot. Maybe not. Who knows? Even climbing this bus would be pretty awesome. Is there anything on the bus? I think we've looked before. It's kind of hard to do right there. There we go. Nothing on the bus. I'm not sure if I've ever got on the bus before. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. We almost died. We came close. We came close. We'll go back to see Kenneth on the next episode and pick up another quest. Maybe we'll do the quest and then take a ride out to the restricted zone. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of like to see a quest in the restricted zone. Because that would be very difficult. The restricted zone is very difficult because you got zombies, you got the Thanos dudes, and it's like double everything. It's very difficult. I usually die at least once, a minimum. I think I've died as many as 3 times before. It's kind of difficult. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button for me, guys. If y'all want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Everyone have a beautiful day, and God bless.